going on, guys? It's Tomas, the guy who's probably messed up the most introductions that I would ever want to admit. But I'm going to do well now. So our group is basically doing walkthroughs, showing people how to search for the campaign websites for the candidates. There's 5 candidates, so there will be 5 total videos. And I have the video of the cyber world of Donald Trump. So let's get to it. We have Google, very, very, very powerful, almost too powerful. It knows what I'm probably, if I just type a D. See, I was thinking Domino's. But Google does a great job of just, having easy to read, somewhat, usually decent information, without going through all sorts of websites. And so you have Donald Trump, and here's his official campaign website, a little blurb about him from Wikipedia, and here's an issue that he spoke about. And it's cool because every time you refresh the page, a new issue will appear, and there's also more issues here. And then they do this cool chart for all the candidates on the campaign finance, and you can go more into that. And you have profiles of Donald Trump's social media, if that's something that interests you. And there's 330,000 results, so this is going to be a really fast video to get them all in. So hold on tight. We have the news section, so this is very recent news from pretty decent sources, like trustworthy sources. But you also have a news tab here, in case that's all you're looking for. Google does a good job of including a variety, but it is a search engine. Here we have a biography, and I had skimmed this before, just to. It's pretty long, but it's very all-encompassing because it's his life, so that's gonna take a while to read. And then we have Twitter. This is his Twitter handle @RealDonaldTrump. Which means that there's an @Donald Trump that got that name before him. But anyways, here's Twitter. If you're not familiar with it, you have to log in to basically do anything besides look up people and read their stuff. But you have 32,000 tweets to read of Donald Trump, and he seems pretty active on it. So that might be something entertaining, regardless of whether you like him or not, or. But here's his hashtag, which is his slogan, "Make America Great Again," and he joined in March 2009, which means that @Donald Trump was before then. And here's photos, and there's a lot of sensory information there. And then we have Wikipedia, which is always a good way to get a broad sense of whatever topic you're first looking at, or maybe trying to find other words, good links, but it's to take with a grain of salt because I could have written part of this, and I really don't know that much about politics, so that would not be good. I could imagine, but there are also good references sometimes, at least maybe like a quarter, that you might want to look at or the further reading for more legitimate sources, especially when it comes to scientific articles. But this is an extremely long Wikipedia page, and they typically go. So it's there if you ever want to look for it. There's a Facebook that you can not add a friend, and then there's Red State is it's basically a blog, a conservative blog, and I think they're relatively short articles, and pretty easy to read. I read a few of them just to be prepared. And then you can always read the comments, but they sometimes are too much. They're called trolls. You can look that up on Urban Dictionary on your own time. And then sometimes I appreciate going to the 10th search because probably nobody does, and you can see kind of more I guess not attention grabbing, but less serious sometimes. So there's the fact checking here, which is a really interesting site. where you can basically figure out what facts are, how accurate, who's saying what, and you could be on this for hours if you really like politics. So we are going to look here. There's the news I showed, and it updates pretty frequently. 42 seconds ago. Images, kind of strange to look at, like for people. Videos, mostly YouTube. There's a lot of videos on his campaign website as well. And then you have books, and then you have more, but this is very like unsuited for like looking at people as an example. I was not thinking of Canada when I typed this. And then the search tools are very useful. Usually they're set, to what you want, relevance and time. But when you're looking for other articles, like scholarly articles, Google does a great job of having that advanced filter settings that you guys should look into. So we're going to go to his website. And now we're here. And it does look like, it's pretty standard. The only sort of strange thing is like this highlighted positions, 7 things I guess that he speaks to the most, and then issues, which is what most of the other candidates just have this tab. And so these are a group of videos where he's going in depth about each topic. And so if you're interested in not reading things, then you can look at that. Then you have his slogan again, and you have classic join us and donate buttons. I'll show you how to donate. Let me get my credit card. Just kidding. That would be done on Streamcast. Here we have more like attention grabbing media. You have video. There's a whole tab for it as well. And you can kind of see what's going on, and then links to social media if you want to look through there. Then you have states. This is just joining, getting involved in these certain states. Websites like Never have New Mexico, which is where I'm from, so it's kind of hurts. And they don't. Ouch. But it's okay. Because it's not going to do anything in this. And then you have the media, which is a good, decently organized, and the internet. It's not working. And you have a shop if you're trying to get gear or whatever, and then another donate button if you want to donate again or you didn't donate the first time. And then you also have a schedule, which is useful if you're interested in going to those events. And then you have an about, a couple pages about him, and those are definitely useful because he most likely had a say in them, and they're accurate. And here's basically campaign rallies, lots of pictures if you want to look at that. So overall, pretty well organized, and all the candidates have very well organized websites. Also, looking up the delegate count, it's pretty easy and useful, and I had it here. I don't know why I did that. And so you can see all the results and predictions and keep up with that. And yeah, we also have, if I look up Republican, there, Google will instantly tell you that. So overall, I hope I showed you some good ways to start looking, getting more information if that's what you're looking for, or maybe or anything. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you vote. Doesn't matter who, just vote. Have a good one.